Viper 4567 here with yet more some of Raw thoughts. So yeah, this episode of Raw wasn't particularly great. I thought it was quite boring in places, but it wasn't as bad as the weeks previewing up to SummerSlam, but not as good as last week's show. But it's just a lack of people on it, really. No, the Authority weren't even on it. Triple H, Stephanie. There was no Randy Orton. There was no Brock Lesnar. There was no fucking even Chris Jericho. I don't know where the fuck Chris Jericho is gone. Like, maybe he's gone back. Maybe he's gone back to doing the music now with Fozzy. Maybe, I don't know. But it was strange. A lot of people weren't there this week, to be quite honest. No Daniel Bryan even. I know, fair enough, he's out with surgery and all that. But yeah. So we get on with the show. We start off with the Hall of Fame forum, which is, I do not give a flying fuck. I'm going to just bear with me there for a minute. Yeah, there we go. That's too down. Slightly better. Right. Sorry about that. The sun keeps coming in. But we started off with this Hall of Fame forum thing. This is absolute fucking bollocks, this was. I just think it's absolutely fucking... Basically just talking about Cena versus Lesnar. Who gives a... Do you know what? If Cena wins against Lesnar after Lesnar kicking the way Lesnar won the match, I'm just not going to watch wrestling. Or I'm just not going to watch WWE for a while. I just think at the end of the day, I'm just getting sick of it now. I'm thinking of watching Impact again, which is obviously... I'm thinking of watching TNA again. Just for the simple reason it's something else to watch, really, to be quite honest. Obviously I know TNA at the moment are not really, don't have a television deal, well, won't have it for a while, but hey, I need an alternative as well, like, cause, like, really all I have since I've been growing up is WWE. Like, I go to local shows if they come in my area, but, which is not very often because our area is quite small and it's not the greatest area in Ireland, to be quite honest, at the moment with the financial crisis and all this shit. We've not had a wrestling event. We've already had, I think, 2 wrestling events in the last, like, 2-3 years, so I'm just not willing to pay a lot of money to go up to other places just to watch, which, yeah, fair enough. It's not the wrestling what you get over in the likes of, say, England or other places, so. But, as I was saying, just think the fact is this fucking form is crap. Cena came out, done the biggest fucking, the same old Cena, oh, I'm going to kick John Cena's ass, or kick Brock Lesnar's ass, sorry, my apologies. But I just think it's the biggest rematch of his life. So basically we all know John Cena's going to win. Do you know what? I am sick of this guy. 10 years of the same fucking his fans are just fucking retards. Simple as that. I don't care. His fans are retards. The fact is they go around saying, oh, John Cena's Bray Wyatt does the same promo every week. Well, guess what? Bray Wyatt is a lot more relevant than ever John Cena will ever be. So get over it. Now, much better. The sun has gone in for the time being. I just do not give 2 flying fucks about this match at Night of Champions, so there we go with that one. Next we have yet another match between Swagger and Rusev. Guess who wins? Decent match. Wasn't anything spectacular. Something that was seen before. The ref stops the match because Rusev kicks the shit out of him. So yeah. Next then, Cesaro defeats RVD to become the #1 contender for the United States title. Not really too bothered about this, but the way Cesaro has been booked over the last 3 months, I do not care. I think the fact is WWE have fucked up on Cesaro. They fucked up on too many guys, to be quite honest. It wasn't a great match at all. Kept looking at Sheamus. He won with a neutralizer, and then he grabs Sheamus's belt and then basically just throws it at him. Who gives a fuck, basically? Yeah, so. What do we have next? Paige defeats Natalya in a decent Divas match. Wasn't anything special. It was okay. Like, I thought Natalya's a decent worker in the ring, isn't she? So, some good stuff. Some good submission moves there from Natalya, like the sharpshooter or other little things. Paige Turner gets the win. AJ comes out, hugs Paige after the match, and then gives her a kiss on the hand. So, yeah. Then we get this eulogy for Dean Ambrose. Kane announces Seth Rollins to the ring. Rollins blames the fans for what happened to Ambrose. You picked the stipulation, all this crap, all this good stuff. He was the leader of the Shield. I picked Ambrose to be in the Shield. I outmatched Ambrose mentally and physically. Bollocks. He could have simply just walked away from all this after what happened. He had the opportunity. You will never see Ambrose again. I made and then I destroyed the Shield. Roman Reigns then comes out, gets rid of Corporate Kane, and Reigns then go out. He goes for the spear, and Kane gets Rollins out of the ring. So, yeah, I just To be honest, I don't really get why Reigns is coming after Ambrose, Rollins now. I know fair enough himself and Ambrose obviously probably still are friends, but I just don't get it really because when they first done the split, Reigns didn't go anywhere near Rollins. It was Ambrose. So I don't know. I just don't get it really, to be quite honest. But it could be. Well, it could still potentially be a very good match. So yeah. So we probably have about 2-3 matches of those two probably, and then later in the night we find out it's going to be a handicap match between Rollins and Kane against Reigns. So next then the Usos. Goldust and Stardust defeat the Usos by disqualification, not by count out. Sorry, this is for the tag belts. Stardust with a suicide dive on Jimmy, and Goldust with a somersault off the apron onto Jay. Jay then with a planche on Goldust. He hurts his knee, I think. That gets him counted out, and then Goldust got really pissed off and all that, and basically just fucking said "fuck you" now, basically, and just wasn't happy, so they attacked him. So they just absolutely attacked him, which was absolutely ridiculous. I'm going to actually put up that. I forget. Sorry about the blinds. Sun keeps coming in and out. Where are we next? Dolph Ziggler defeats Damien Mizdow. It was supposed to be the Miz, but Miz gets a stunt double, which was kind of funny. Ziggler wins, so who cares? Then we have this family, what's it called? Reconciliation, basically. Bollocks. Jerry the King Lawler was basically being the narrator for this. This is absolute fucking horse piss. I just don't get WWE at all, to be quite honest. I'm gonna pull lines fully. Yeah, that's much better. But I just think at the end of the day, WWE just need to really just get their act together with this thing. This is boring. It's absolutely boring. Jerry hugs Nikki, the old perv that he is. He talks about the entrance. They talk about the entrance music. Brie loves Nikki. She says sorry for Stephanie. What Stephanie has done. Nikki says it's all full of crap. The fans are stupid. You always want the line or spotlight, whatever. I always stood by you. All this crap. This isn't an act. This is not an act. Nikki calls the fans fat and ugly, which the crowd didn't give a shit, really, did they? I'm over everything, including your troll-faced husband. You'll never give a damn about me. You abandoned me when you quit. You sat at home and trended on Twitter. Nikki then shouts at Jerry to get out. He's an old man, all this crap. I have no sister. I wish you died in the womb. And then she attacks her and the ref gets him off. So, yeah, it's a boring segment, really, to be quite honest. And I just don't give two flying fucks about it, if I'm being completely honest. Because, the fact is, Brie and Nikki can't do fucking shit. Simple as that. Next then, Roman Reigns and Kane face Rollins into a no contest, basically. Shite match, like, I just don't give two fucks. As I've said, fair enough. As I said, I don't know why these two are getting together now, if I'm being completely honest. But hey, they try to do the thing with Ambrose with the blocks, but Reigns gets away and almost hits Rollins in the head with one of them. But he manages to escape, and then he just gives Kane a Superman punch, and that is it. Last Matador defeats Heath Slater and Titus O'Neil. I don't give a shit about this match. Bo Dallas then defeats Kofi Kingston. Do not care. He wins with a botched Bulldog. After the match, then he tries to do all his just bow leave, and then Swagger comes out and gives him a suplex. So it looks like this could be a match coming towards Night of Champions. So yay. Then we get Wyatt versus Cena, where Cena basically just fucking destroys Wyatt, like what he does with all fucking talent nowadays in the WWE. Then I think the Wyatt family attack Cena, and then it turns into a 6-man tag with Big Show and Mark Henry. Just don't give a fuck. This match was boring. Again, Cena gives all the Wyatt family fucking attitude adjustments afterward. Yeah, like and the fact is that the Wyatt family altogether probably weigh about 800 pounds, and I'm just sick of John Cena. I want him out. I don't know. I'm just thinking his fans can go fuck themselves. Whether fans are just worse as him, or all he wants is the spotlight for himself. He doesn't give a fuck. Fair enough, Brock Lesnar. I would have picked someone better than Brock Lesnar, but hey, look, that's what WWE have done. If the fact is, if Cena does win at Night of Champions, I'm not watching wrestling. I'm gonna watch Raw, but I'm not going to review him anymore, because at the end of the fucking day, I don't think I will actually, to be quite honest. I might do the odd one. I'll do the pay-per-view reviews, but I just don't know. I just don't get why Cena has to be a 16-time champion. Like, he still probably has 2-3 more years left in him. So yeah. So this was a short review of Raw. I'm not doing long videos anymore of Raw, because the fact is, they just don't interest me. Raw just not interest me much anymore. And the fact is, it's going to be a long time before we'll see a decent Raw for a while. The fact is, not many the Authority weren't there this week, which was weird, which is really weird. They haven't been there for a while. Orton surprisingly wasn't there. Jericho and Bryan and so forth and so forth. So I will be back on Tuesday with a random pay-per-view review. So, and also we'll see how Raw gets on then next week, guys. So enjoy your weekend, and I will talk to you guys in the next video. So take it easy.